靠北，他那边开了。插曲。
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit, Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
地球之眼。
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
干啥小？
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't go with you?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
What? 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 干。哦。
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay,
I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
干恁都无咧背啊！等下。
Locked.
Oh.
Alert. Restricted access.
Oh.
You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads. Dead end.
疯死了！
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Wow. Stop, stop. "因为我可能是碎，有可能是那个裂缝哦。这里来。
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
不是啊，奥真的可以直接飞出去了，我还要跟你这边回设施干嘛？
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
哇！不要锤，飞到哪里去？
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
啊，这里。哦。
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
应该来到这个设施的最顶端了。
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
很小。
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
被一个机器人拒
It
绝。
used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
那你现在这 AI 超屌，这有思考的能力了。
Yes.
哇，而且这 PS5手把好屌哦！刚刚那一台控制台升起来的时候，这整个手把震动的方式是不一样的。
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
看这个矩阵妈只有一个哎，看妈还有另外1、2、3、4、5、6、7，总共8个，然后下一走找一个7个。
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
当然啦，可以啊，
They
4个
will
人。
be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them.
收敛。
They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
我靠！哎，这个手把好屌！夜鼠手把让我惊奇了一次。
So no fake this time?
No,
No fake, no
this
fake.
time she's real.
It's true, it's true, it's
Well,
real.
So, this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
What's
Good.
this?
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
刚刚他们两个不就从这边刚才走过来的吗？
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control
尤其是
center
吧。
operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
“覆盖”，覆盖可以干嘛？
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to
还有什么？还有什么东西要看？
fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's
Good,
nice to
thank you.
have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database
Oh.
was destroyed.
那就没办
It's
法
too。bad.
找的吧，卫浴室。
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center
Jeez.
operatives.
哦，
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
他也是刷牙洗脸。
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
嗯，所以这电梯还没好。
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
哦，他妈的，我不能再晃，是不是？
Looks like some kind of storage room. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
是啊，他不用一起听吗？哇，我还在跟你们解释一次，就很麻烦吗？
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them.
True.
Unless... the strangers I ran into, they were... I mean, if they did that. Until she could take control of Hephaestus.
Then yes, the system could be used to snuff out life, and then to their specific...
So they could be trying to do this...
but with opposite result.
extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, The journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal, the journey was even faster.
Okay, enough. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the right?
Yes. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek functioned.
But
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 millions of animal. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
that's... Okay, but... I mean, destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's...
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the... Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no...
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to...
So the signal could only have been who had thorough knowledge of the system.
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
The extinctions it made...
And the part...
So this had
Yeah, were its in... I would admire...
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is power...
Yes. As you're in... They appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps...
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be How did you figure out that the extinction...
The key came with data from Silence Interrog...
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep transmitting?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received...
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. So the duration, halved, gave me the... With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical... Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. What can you tell me?
When my predecessor, the subordinate functions, so in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore, it appears to be in the middle of... My knowledge of that tribe is limited to... but they seem to have a significant...
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called...
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be unfortunately, I am unable. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the... If you obtain it, I may be able to use it, though I will require Hephaestus and the control permanently stabilized. Should you change your... You can update your... I will also transmit... Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that... Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor, you prevailed in purging Hades.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One, the other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first.
Are you sure?
Check on how Plainsong's doing
Yes.
after the attack.
I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west
哇，这边都在下雪呢。
to, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
大小
One to wear, one
Oh.
for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below,
太多资讯了哈。
there is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tanakh clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tanoth clanlands.
哦，
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
拉兹海，过去的种子，破碎天空，21分，
Snowfall's blanketing the
破
land.
碎的天空，前往以太的坐标。好嘞，还有吗？哦。 打开了，白鸽狩猎地点。我直接搬到这里来哦。被狩。 把这个萤火点起。
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
No。 凤双弓，爆破弩。
You can make yourself stand out with that.
会不会强大武器发射一个按住更集中准，
Maybe if I follow their
手
tracks, I
动
can
上
find out
弹
where they're headed.
声较大，
I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Face me!
经得起。干这个任务太多了。
It's been some time. Good to see you.
好，那辆。
Hey, how goes it?
等一下，等一下，我应该先去那个这里训练所。